I said I would be back today, and I am. Playing more Ace Attorney Trilogy. Let's go. Oh, yeah. So last stream I started from here, yeah. First of all, the word you're looking for is quack. Isn't that a little harsh? He's your family doctor. Who asked you, pointy locks? Just who do you think you are? Oh, you're a lawyer? Look, I ain't trying to hear that. He was a quacker, plain and simple. By the way, I'm eating apples. By someone, you mean... Was there anyone with the score to settle? With this doctor? Besides you, I mean. You better ask somebody else, Holmes. What do I care? I made up my own mind, did what had to be done. Straight gangsta style. Why are you so mad at this doctor? Yo, sit back and listen while I drop it, J-Man. Now step to your op. So you were a patient at this miraculous clinic half a year ago? For what reason? How what you might call a mark of honor. Can you explain precisely what was wrong? I had a little run-in with the Rivales family. Once when I pulled a jack move. I ran into an ambush. G busted a cat! Right in... Bro. Oh my god. According to my sources, you couldn't stand the stress of waiting, and ran in 15 minutes before the appointed time, by yourself. And it was more than a match for those guys. So you're carried to the miraculous clinic from there? Apparently he was shot in the heart? Shot in the heart and he's still alive? I can catch bullets between my teeth. I never learned how to catch them with my heart. The bullet stopped just short of my thumper, you know what I'm saying? It would have been golden if it weren't for that whack doc. Can't even take out a stupid bullet. Well, as you say, the surgery was a failure. It ain't all of it, Holmes. What do you mean he just let you go without a word? What do you think it means? It's whack, that's what. God, he talks like every wannabe gangster out there, holy shit. I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds bad. Sounds as though Herr Doctor wished to hide his mistake. This is why he let the defendant go. He's a liar, straight up. He's a badder G than me. So I gotta go and get another dog to patch me up again. So this bullet is still... Right. I can still feel it. Right there in my chest, pressing up against my heart. Where's it like a bullet shot straight into my heart? Here's something to that effect? Incidentally, that's from one of our hit singles. Well, that sounds like a straightforward case of malpractice. Word G-Man, word J-Man. Word no accident, that's for... Oh. Even though there were issues with this doctor. Man, putting him down was like doing the world a favor. Walkie, please consult your lawyer before saying things like that. Chin up, Apollo. Back straight. But why did this mistake only come to light that day? Sound during the family health checkup. The family health checkup? That was the wackest thing of all. All this G's lining up, taking eye exams and all that. Better to die young and fade away, Bizoy. A relief to hear. What's a relief? How did your father not tell you? Boy, you carry so close to your heart. If not attended to immediately, it could kill you. What? Yes, Herr Dr. Maracus had knowledge concerning this ticking time bomb in you. Knowledge that could have saved your life. Oh wait, that's whacked! There's proof. Your checkup report. How ironic that you would kill the one man capable of helping you. You're almost as careless as he was. Ha 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 ha. Well, now that the place is hopping, let's get this gig started. Started? You've had enough of a warm effect. Yeah, time to hear from the witness. Walkie sure is quiet all of a sudden. Oh, he does not want to die. I'm a little uneasy myself. Oof. Is this Gavin's strategy? Who the fuck? You will tell us your name and occupation. My name is Wesley Stickler. Gestalt? By which he means to say that he is a student. Amazing. A junior at Ivy University, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, in the Department of Science and Engineering. Of course you're an engineering student. Of course. Filled with curiosity for all things, I spend my days in pursuit of truth, hunting my Earth Stickler. Please direct said curiosity to the case at hand today. Oof. Very well, Mr. Stickler. Please testify to the court on what you saw on the night of the crime. I just cut away. Amazing. At night, I passed through the park on my way home from shopping when I saw them. One man pulling a stand, another man facing him. I saw them quite clearly. The man facing the victim was the defendant. In his hand he held, yes, a pistol. It was pointed at the man pulling the stand. I shot. The bullet hit the man pulling the stand from the front, square in the forehead. Was there anyone else in the park at that time? You could say with 100% accuracy that there was not. The pistol our witness refers to is this. Fingerprints were wiped. Damn it. Okay. Mr. Justice, you may cross-examine the witness. Yes, Your Honor. Trucy, why are you staring like that at the witness? That man. Can't help but feel I've seen him somewhere before. Hmm? Hmm? On the way home from shopping, you say, why go through the park? Ah, fascinating inquiry, revealing me culpable of being insufficiently verbose. Let us consider the time saved by passing through the park on the way home from the store. At that time, I'm capable of solving 2 GMAT problem sets. Oh, jeez. Average requires me 3 minutes, okay, yeah, okay. God. That's enough. I get the idea. Mr. Justice, the court hopes to finish cross-examination sometime this month. Please, I'll record and book after his trial. I got a shoulder reform. Gee, sorry you're all so busy. Okay. Was my talking by any chance? I actually mentioned they were, though I cannot claim I heard them clearly. Only fragments, such as you lied to me, Owen. I'm gonna give you a taste of your own medicine, pal. Ah ha ha ha, just as our defendant claims. I believe you wish to teach the victim what it felt like to take a bullet in the heart. Rescue, this is a vital piece of testimony. Sounds like you heard them clearly enough to me. Might I be allowed to amend my testimony? What now? Be precise, he did not say pal, but man. Yes, that was the way of it. I swear it on my diploma. Oh! No. There might be a difference. What's the difference? How can you be so sure it was the defendant? Ah! Oh, please. True. The crime took place at night. It would have been too dark. Perhaps I was remiss in not mentioning this earlier. Huh? Oh god. The crosshair's in the very back row seat. Do you know why? Cares. Because I don't wish anyone to copy my perfect notes. This relates to your testimony how? I mentioned this to illustrate my predisposition to that which is perfect. Did Archie say you throw lights in the park? I'm sure if the defendant was in the park that night. And he was in the park that night. It's a hard, immutable fact. Sure is confident. He'd be telling the truth too. Let's check the gun. Well, don't point that thing at me. Don't worry, I can handle myself around guns. Magic guns, at least. The ones that pigeons come out of. Very reassuring. Okay, wait. So I need to make this guy realize. Are you sure the pistol you saw is the same as the one just submitted as evidence? Am I sure? Surely. You guessed. Or so a common witness would be tempted to say. Huh? Oh, put his mouth to his lips. Yet I have no common witness. I see not only events as they are, but the logical structure governing these events. Oh God. Okay, well, first we must consider the fact that it was not in the park, blah blah blah. Then he means he couldn't see it that clearly. My badge for a normal witness. The fact that the pistol was fired before my eyes is indisputable. You can still see it when I close my eyes. The defendant raised his weapon. Are you absolutely certain only one shot was fired? Yes, of course it was one shot. Why do you ask? Aha, contradiction, finally! Mr. Stickler, according to your court record, the pistol was fired twice. Good eyes, Herr Justice, you're cool, real cool. Eh? You really think so? Yet there's no reason why this other shot had to have been fired that night. Meaning? This pistol came from the Kitaki family mansion, yeah? I think it's not unreasonable to assume the pistol had been fired once before that night. Yeah. During, perhaps, another altercation? He's got a point. Doesn't grin a smug expression. I say Prosecutor Gavin had that answer ready before he even spotted the problem. Seems pretty confident. Okay. Oh. Okay. Great Temple. Yep. That's all of it. I think I have a chance. Yep. Because he says right in the forehead, but it was the right temple. Is that you relaxing, I see, Herr Justice? Ahem. Objection! Once is quite enough, Mr. Justice. Oh, pace yourself. This trial's not over yet. Right. Look at this. The autopsy report? Is there a problem with the autopsy report? Right, a problem. Problem. Yes! The problem is the location of the entry wound. The location? Testified the killer shot the victim square in the forehead, did you not? I have already determined your angle of inquiry. Allow me to explain. It's quite simple, really. Oh God. Oh God. Krypton particle? Mr. Justice. Yes? Was your objection these are krypton particle things? This is a big time. You're obsessed with something so small? You disappoint me. Hey, whoa. No, I'm obsessed with something big. I mean, there's a bigger, less nitpicky problem here. Do tell. Just look at the autopsy report. The location of the entry wound was the right temple. The temple? Mr. Stickler, you said quite clearly that the victim was shot square in the forehead. That's a contradiction, isn't it? It is, right? Finally! Herr Justice. Oh, Herr Justice. Yes? The tactics are outdated. Trying to shake the witness by objecting to trifles? Surely you haven't forgotten the fatal wound your master suffered 7 years ago. Phoenix Wright, was it? Look, I know the wound was in the wrong place according to this testimony. Here. Oh, his face. Hey, hair, forehead. But forehead? I always imagine you're walking through the park. You see two men facing each other, one with a pistol trained on the other. What would you do, hair, forehead? Well, I guess I would try to stop them. I'd probably shout, "Stop!" And you, Fraulein? But me? Well, I'd probably scream, "Eek!" And you, Herr Stickler? What did you shout, I wonder? Ha! The victim turned his head at the last moment. Ah yes, thank you for jogging my memory. So I'm looking at addendum to the testimonies required. Okay. A Night in the Park 2. As soon as the killer raised his pistol, I took action. "Jesus has wants you two," I cried, with composure. The victim turned in the direction of my voice, and a shot rang out. Whereupon our cowardly killer, the defendant, appeared to have become frightened. Tossing the pistol aside, he fled from the scene. I see. So you attempted to stop the crime. Indeed, with composure. Only the criminal would have fired if he hadn't shouted like that. And that doesn't really matter now, unfortunately. Let's consider this new testimony, shall we? Observe the diagram, if you would. Ooh, more diagrams. The witness, Mr. Stickler, was it? Stood here. Shouted, "Oh, stop, please," or something of this nature. And the victim responded by looking in the witness's direction. The killer would have fired at just that moment. As we can see, the bullet would have struck the right temple, as in the report. Ah. That does seem to be the case. Witness the power of Junior and Ivy University's Department of Science. Very well, Mr. Justice. You may cross-examine the witness. Oh, boy. Okay, I think I know. So you saw a raised pistol. Weren't you frightened? Can be said we students of Ivy University know no fear. The moment I saw that pistol, my inner sense of justice compelled me to take action. That was certainly brave of you. You might have gotten shot. Eh? You certainly were lucky. If I were in the killer's shoes, I certainly wouldn't have left a witness behind. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Exit Steam. Okay. It actually looks like he had no idea he was in danger. Beautiful. Regardless, I attempted to halt the bloodshed. Are you sure both men were able to hear your voice? They were, of course. My high, exquisite voice echoed through the park. The victim responded to that clarion call. Quite. Did you hear the gunshot at the same time as the victim turned? Indeed, I would say about the same time to be precise. And the victim didn't ask you for help? It can be said it didn't have time to ask. Yeah. Didn't even have time to take a single step. Totally sure that the killer fired because Mr. Stickler startled him. Don't say that too loud, Trucy, please. Can you describe the killer's actions more clearly? He seemed quite surprised, especially considering that it was he who did the deed. As you can see, human psychology is a tangled web indeed. He simply couldn't believe what he had done. He shot, he panicked, a common tale but true. Unfortunately, before he could take further action... You didn't try to apprehend the criminal? It all happened so fast, I'm afraid I hadn't the time. Then something about that strike you was odd, Apollo? What? The killer was in a hurry, right? He fired the pistol and tossed it right away. According to the testimony, that's what happened, yes? In that case, I expect to find something that we didn't find. Find something? Find what? I like that contradiction. Kinda sad to see it go. That's as I feel. What do we do now? Yeah, you can find something to use. Okay. Oh. Defendant's prints are on this knife. Means here to deny the crime. That's what I call irrefutable scientific evidence. Neat! That's neat when it happens to the evidence against our client. I mean, true, but. Oh, wait. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. This was just a thought, but okay. It's true. Tisk tisk, another misleading request. Yet you're so beholden to your own mode of discourse, you can't see how it affects you. Come again? Wait a second, you said. Oh my god, we have to wait. Is that. Oh my god. That's hardly enough time to draw a breath, let alone make a statement in court. Now, had you asked for a long period of time, say. Okay, Mr. Justice. Yes, Your Honor? My understanding is you're objecting to the length of a second? Yes, I mean, no! Here, just look at the pistol. It doesn't have a single fingerprint on it. Common point made all the more common, I fear, by the prevalence of television. Criminals these days are loath to leave a fingerprint. Wait, but you said the killer tossed the gun and ran. That's right, he didn't have time to wipe the gun for prints. The little girl sticking it to the university student. There's a song in there. I'm not little! Ha 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 ha. Then let's think like adults, shall we, Fraulein? Yeah, what if the killer, the defendant, was wearing gloves? Gotta admit, I didn't think of that, Apollo. Well, Mr. Justice? No! No. No. No way. The record of the murder weapon is very clear about one thing. Your fingerprints were wiped, which means some trace of prints remained. Which contradicts your testimony. Everything happened as you say it did. He wouldn't have had time to wipe the pistol. That may be, but it does not change what I saw. The killer, the defendant, he threw down the murderous weapon from his hand and fled. This pistol was found at the scene of the crime, strongly suggesting that this was the weapon he disposed of. That sounds solid to me. Well, Hair Forehead, any of your precious objections? What gives, Apollo? Let's see that voice train go to work. You know, I've only recently realized something. No matter how much you train your voice, it doesn't matter if you have nothing to say. True. True. What do you mean, nothing to say? Isn't it obvious from what the witness just said? Huh? Isn't what obvious? When you restated what you saw just now, he said Lockie dropped a murderous weapon. That's not the same as being 100% sure of what Lockie threw away. You're right. He's just confused because a pistol was found at the scene. Poor Mr. Stickler, it must be hard to be so perfect and yet so wrong. Well, it can be said that I'm quite offended. Well, it is indeed true that once in my youth I wrote a love letter in my own blood that was seized by a teacher, pushed on the blackboard for all to see, and for this, the Polish import might well be prefixed may. As for the issue at hand, what we can say for sure is that the witness saw the killer throw something. Does the defense have anything to say about this? Well, if what he threw wasn't a pistol, that had to be something else. At least one person on the defense team seems to be thinking. Girl, wipe that smile off your pretty face, Gavin. Perhaps you can form the core as to the nature of this something else. Killer throw away before fleeing the scene. Is that a sword? I saw one of those on the late night movie last night. Great, a sleep-deprived judge. This knife was found at the scene of the crime, with the defendant's prints on it. His prints! The single piece of evidence proves two important things. One, that what the defendant threw down wasn't a pistol. Two, that the defendant wasn't wearing gloves. Indeed. Oh, Hair Forehead? You're forgetting two other things you've just proven. Huh? One, that the man the witness saw was the defendant, Mr. Walkie Kitaki. Two, the defendant was holding a knife with the intent of harming the victim. Oh! Indeed. Never underestimate Gavin is the lesson here. This court is of the opinion that our witness is fond of making assumptions. In that way, I believe it would behoove us to hear about what really occurred. With less assuming, please. Okay. Oh, he's offended by that. It's always the same with you people, yep. Mark left the house on foot and 5 minutes later his brother left after him. How long will it take for Mark's brother to catch up to him? Assuming that Mark never had to stop for a traffic light. Assuming, yes, that's what I said, assuming! As if that were a probable situation at all. And here you are assuming that my assumption is no better. Ahem, what this court assumes is that the witness will testify as to what happened after the shot was fired. Holy shit, okay. I could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene, nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ergo, I used my cell phone to call the police. Until the police arrived at the scene 10 minutes later, I saw no one else. Why didn't you chase the killer? He was, as you say, a killer. Of course I could have run him down, yet what would he have done was cornered. Sadly, it takes more than an aptitude for solving quadratic equations to know that. The testimony earlier not proved the defendant's presence at the scene? Did we not also know now that there was no one else there? It seems clear that we have our killer. Does it not? Does it not, Mr. Justice? I'd better find a way to take his testimony down quick. Hello. Cross-examination time. Which way did the killer run? By that time it was clear the killer had noticed me. Naturally, he ran in the opposite direction. Don't mean he ran in the opposite direction from the Kitaki mansion. Akutami, don't even think about pointing out that he was going away from his home. All I had to do was loop back once he was out of sight. How do you know that's where I was going? Okay, you were certainly composed for someone who just witnessed a killing. If one is to devote one's life to the pursuit of science, one must never flinch at the sight of a little blood, nor be so moved by a chemical discovery that one drops one's flask upon the lab room floor. What? What? Ooh, cool answer. Very cool. So nothing strange about how he acted. Trucy looks like she has something to say. Wasn't your first thought to call an ambulance? Jimmy said that I have dabbled in medicine. The injury I witnessed, namely a single shot to the head, tends to result in death. I mean, okay, fair enough. Ergo, there was no need for me to call an ambulance. Oh, a perfect syllogism. A proof in 3 parts. Exquisite, simply exquisite. He actually looks like he's going to cry. What does Trucy want to say? Can you tell us in detail about these 10 minutes? I stood in a state of heightened awareness. Anything could happen at any moment. Anyone could appear from any direction. Is that all? No one came. Nothing happened at all. I saw it all, which is to say, I saw nothing. It was late at night. It's not odd to think there would be few people around in the park. So you just stood there watching? Not much to go on there. Trucy, if you got something to say, by all means, say it. Can't find a single problem with that testimony. Enough of that last hair forehead? Maybe it's time to back off a bit? No. Defense still has some questions to demand answers, Your Honor. Your opinion, Prosecutor Gavin? I will employ your attorney until he's satisfied, I say. I will amuse myself by composing the next smash hit in my head. Hold on. It is completely fine. Alright, well, we may continue with the cross-examination. Okay. Okay, what does Trucy have to say? Okay. God, this guy... I do want to learn more about Apollo's backstory. Yes. Ah, there's nothing fishy about that testimony at all. Appears there are no objections to the witness's current testimony. There are any numbers of ways to explain the lack of prints on the pistol, I assure you. Perhaps the killer really was wearing gloves, which wiped the previous user's prints off. Then after the deed was done, this fellow's pockets used during the getaway. A mistake befitting of a small-time punk, in my opinion. No. No! It seems we've come to the end of the line here. No, that can't be all. How unfortunate. It seems that you weren't cut out to stand on the same stage as me. Were you, Hair Forehead? I believe this brings the cross-examination to a close. This court will now declare a verdict for the defendant, Waki Kitaki. Huh? Huh? Trucy? Nobody move. Well, what's the meaning of this? Who are you? There will be no verdict in this court. Not yet. Wait, are you one of the Kitakis? The Kitakis? You mean the notorious gangsters? If you don't want to see me give the pretty little girl a new smile, do as I say. Adjourn the court for 20 minutes. What? This court will not bow pressure from the likes of... Herr Judge. I see little point in further aggravating this gentleman. Recess, 20 minutes. I promise you, you'll regret it. Jeez. Wait! How did he disappear so fast? God, that's brutal. Wow. Come to the defendant lobby, Apollo. I suppose I have no choice but to adjourn for a 20-minute recess. Bailiff, catch that mysterious man! Yeah, let's go, bailiff! Continue to the next chapter, yeah. Okay. Trucy! Trucy! You moved quick, Apollo. Good show, good show. Trucy, you're okay! I thought... Don't cry, Apollo. You're those good-for-nothing gangsters. There are some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges. Wait, just calm down, Apollo. Or else... Huh? What the heck is that? Bro! Surprised? This is one of my best tricks, the amazing Mr. Hat. You look marvelous, darling. He's a big hit on stage at the Wonder Bar. Bro! Oh shit. Okay, well... I'm making some lemonade. Let's see where. Oh man, this game is wild so far. some lemonade. Okay. Holy shit. Hold on. Almost back. Ah, so Trucy did this herself? Bro. Yes, I am a bigot. Ha ha ha. Well, what do you think? Do you like it? You mean Trucy, there are some things you just don't do. I'm pressing charges. Oh, now is not the time to be threatening me. It's you who's being threatened here. Huh? Remember what you said to Loki's father yesterday? You promised you'd save his son. But that testimony was rock solid. What are you suggesting I do? Look, once the judge declares a verdict, it's all over. If I can use my talent to stop that from happening, I will. Trucy, no more stage abductions, please. I'm not talking about magic, Apollo. No, when the witness isn't confident. I can perceive what he's feeling. Might not mean anything, but it's all we've got. You can see what he's feeling? Think back, Apollo. Think back to the times when there was a contradiction in his testimony. All the times. All the times there was a contradiction. Well, I think I remember them, sure. There were 2 times when he made statements he wasn't confident in. Each time there was a contradiction. His hand he held, yes, a pistol. Okay. Said the man tossed aside a pistol. It turned out he wasn't sure, and sure enough there was a contradiction. Well, that's true, but how does that help us? Didn't you notice anything? Whenever he made a statement he wasn't confident in, he displayed a certain habit. Oh, the very moment he said the word pistol, his fingers got all tense and he filled with the corner of a page in his book. How am I supposed to see that? Well, I could see it. How else do you think Daddy went 7 years without losing a game of poker? What? I always sat next to Daddy during big matches. I could see what his opponents were feeling. Wait, isn't that cheating? I mean, that's how Mr. Wright won all those games? It's not cheating officially. I wasn't looking at their hands or anything. I wasn't there all the time either. Daddy's quite good at poker after all. But not good enough to go undefeated that long. Great, so he cheated. What does that do for us? I don't believe this. You have to listen to his testimony one more time. No, scratch that. You have to watch his testimony. Perceive the truth. Watch a testimony. Perceive the truth. The only thing I'm perceiving is that I'm going to lose. Not true. Daddy said so. He said you have the power, Apollo. Mr. Wright said that? Watch the testimony. Perceive his true feelings. Is she serious? Oh, she's serious. Time's up. Sorry. I can't think of any other way out of this one, Apollo. What was that she said before the trial started? Huh. Is this what he meant by us being fine? Well, methods aside, she did avoid one guilty verdict already today. True. Time to show his court what I'm made of. Get ready for justice! Let's do it. Apollo, you know, I'm starting to think I can do this. I knew you could do it all along. Ooh, one more thing. Try to cover for Mr. Hat as best you can. I just flew in from the coast and boy, are my arms tired. Right. Oh. Oh boy. Court is now back in session. Right, we're fine. Ahem. I'd like to say to the young lady standing next to you, Mr. Justice. Oh, you mean me? Don't you have anything to report? Anything concerning the mysterious phantom and the silk top hat? Ah, right, him, don't worry about it. I settled that. You settled that? Yes, it was an out-of-court settlement, right. Perhaps following what I was believed was nothing more than a passing dream. A fantastic illusion. Now you see it, now you don't. Am I right? I think he's on to me. I wish you would stop being so cool. Yeah, he's not cool. He's not cool, trust. Let us dispense with these niceties and get straight into the matter. What are your plans for our gifted witness? Right! The defense would like to request another cross-examination. Because I forgot to ask something. There was no issue with the witness's previous testimony. Grant your request, however. This court will not permit stalling for time. Understood, Your Honor. Don't forget, Apollo. When he isn't sure of something, he has a habit of fiddling with his book. Okay. Could not prevent the killer from leaving the scene. Nor could I simply leave the scene in good conscience. Ah! Okay. Not sure I'm qualified to watch testimonies after all. Focus, Apollo. Find his weak spot. Focus. If only it were that easy. You just hear what it says. My eyes see his expression. Do I have to do something more? What other senses do I have? What's this? My bracelet. Yep, he sees it. What's going on? My bracelet feels different somehow. I think Daddy was right. You can see it, can't you, Apollo? You're almost there. Find the weak spot in his testimony. Oh, this sounds crazy. My bracelet is trying to tell me something. So you called immediately after witnessing the murder? The police undoubtedly have a record of the call. Why not check with them? Wait, Apollo. This has to be it. Wait, you mean his habit? Oh yeah, no it is. Time you even had the book open was here. Which means this is the place to look for this habit. Don't know how I know, but I know. Know what? It's my bracelet. It's different somehow. I feel it reacting to something about the witness. So my neck has been hurting the past couple days, so I'm doing neck exercises to help see if that fixes them. I'm also planning to use, my bed has 2 pillows, but they're pretty worn out. You know what? Hold on. Hold on. Tonight I'm gonna try sleeping with 2 pillows on top. See if that works. Your bracelet? Looking up at the bracelet. Not sure I get this focus stuff you were talking about, Trucy. But I have a feeling that trusting my bracelet is the way to go. Okay. Ooh. Well, what's going on? I can see the witness's face, his expression so clearly. It's filling my mind. See nothing else, hear nothing else. Apollo, Trucy, what's happening to me? This is what I meant by focusing. Focusing. In this state you can see everything, Apollo. Everything the witness does. That's great, but this is kind of freaking me out. Just look for Mr. Stickler's switch, his habit. You remember it, right? Sure, when he says something's not sure, he fills with a page of his book. You got it! Right now you're looking at the witness's face. And your eyes are sort of bugging out. I'll bet they are. First, move your focus of attention down to Mr. Stickler's hand. His hand? You know what to look for now, but you have to be looking at the right place. He's right, I can only see his face like this. Changing my viewpoint. Perfect! Now you're really ready! Ready for what? Ready to perceive the truth behind the twitch. Perceive. Try listening to the witness talk as you focus. Then watch for his habit. Right. You mean when he fills with a page? That's right. That's your signal to look closer, to perceive with triangle. Then his weak spot, I guarantee we'll be able to give him the royal flush. Spoken like a true poker head's daughter. I'm a magician, thank you very much. So I have to pay attention to his words, and his fingers. Don't worry if you miss it, you can always try again. Right, look out, nervous twitch, here comes justice!
Gotcha!
Ooh. I saw it just now. I could see it. Mr. Justice, do you have something to say? All this banging of desks is quite bad for my circulation, you know. Mr. Stickler, allow me to ask you a simple question. Oh, okay. Why did you fill out the page of your book just now? The very moment you mentioned your cell phone. What are you talking about? I'm curious now about this cell phone of yours. Mind if I ask a few questions? And what to ask? Ask to see his phone. Mr. Stickler, please show me your cell phone. Why? Whatever for? Show me and you'll find out. Well, I can't. I don't have it, you see. You don't have it? Mr. Stickler, is this your cell phone? Yeah. Yeah, well, where did you get that? That's the phone from yesterday. Look, a cell phone. Someone dropped it beneath this tire. If the car moved, it would be crushed for sure. How strange, Mr. Stickler. Can you explain why your cell phone is sitting here in my hand at this very moment? Wait a minute, what is the meaning of this? This cell phone was found yesterday, in the Maractus Clinic garage. The Maractus... Why? That's where the victim lived. That's impossible! Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court, didn't you? Your cell phone is here. How could you have called the police? It's true. I didn't have my cell phone that night. Hold on, wait a second. Listen to this good music while I get some taquitos ready in the oven. 6, 7, 8. Okay. Timer. Okay. Put the taquitos in the oven. It's my dinner. That is why it can be said that I called the police from a public payphone. A payphone, so you didn't call on your cell phone after all. Just where is this payphone located, Mr. Stickler? Well, to indicate with a startlingly high degree of accuracy, it was right around here. It's quite a ways from the park. But why did you lie? There can only be one reason. He didn't want the court to know he had lost his cell phone, because it was found in the victim's garage. What are you saying? Mr. Stickler, you broke into the Maractus Clinic garage on the night of the murder. This cell phone tells all. But that's ridiculous. That makes it sound like I snuck into this fellow's garage to commit some crime. As though I were trying to kill him. Well, Dr. Maractus was killed that night. Well, yes, but no. This line of reasoning has to be against the rules. I know what he did. Yes, it's true I lost my cell phone. But you can't prove that I lost it that night. Well, Mr. Justice, that cell phone was dropped the night of the murder. It does raise considerable suspicions as to a connection with the crime. Now's your chance, Apollo. Connect Mr. Stickler to the crime. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what to do. Oh, he's already connected enough. I just have to prove it. Piece of evidence I can do the job? Oh, yes, you do. Yeah, show evidence. Of course I have evidence. Ooh, I like your swagger, hair, forehead. Hit it. The court will see this evidence, Mr. Justice. Hit it, as they say. Well, Prosecutor Gavin? No comment here, Judge. Okay. Yes. That's a side view mirror? As it so happens, Dr. Maractus' car was in an accident that took place the night of the murder. An accident? An accident. It happened a little after 9 p.m. just outside People Park, our murder scene. Dr. Maractus' car hit a pedestrian. Well, what are you trying to say? From the absence of a mirror, it's clear that the car was parked after the accident, which means it was parked there after 9 p.m. on the night of the murder. If your cell phone had been dropped before the car was parked in that garage, then it would have been crushed. After all, it was lying on the ground right under the wheel. Ergo, Mr. Stickler, the only time you could have dropped this in that garage was after 9 p.m. the night of the murder in the park. Well, Mr. Stickler, do you know what this means? You did break into the victim's garage that night. This is most unexpected, Mr. Justice. Are you naming the witness of a suspect in the murder of Paul Maractus? No, stop. This is too much. This can't be happening. Prosecutor, say something. I suppose it is worth saying this. No connection has been found between Wesley Stickler and Paul Maractus. That is, other than this. I believe our next testimony will be most revelatory. Is the witness prepared? Yes, Your Honor. I know that face. That's the face of guilt. Stickler's truth. That night, yes, I went to the supermarket. Must have dropped my cell phone on the way back. And when I was walking through the park, I happened to witness the crime. I saw the killer, the victim, the stand, all as clear as day. It was him. I saw the defendant at the scene. Yes, but your cell phone was lying in a garage. Oh yes, well, as you can see, My model cell phone has a defect. It's given to Roland. It's quite a pain when I drop it alongside the road, you know. Looks like a normal cell phone to me. In any case, Mr. Justice, a cross-examination, please. It's funny. My bracelet didn't react at all during that testimony. It's nervous habit, no, it's not be acting up. Since anything either, actually. Looks like you're on your own this time around. Right, no problem. I hope. Here comes Justice! Okay, let's press. So you went shopping, which means you're holding a grocery bag? When you witnessed the murder taking place? Well, yes, of course. Incidentally, the prosecution has received no report of this domestic detail. Mr. Sickler, can you explain yourself? No, I mean, yes, I did go shopping, really. I walked around the supermarket trying out the free samples. It's a deeply spiritual time for me, bro. I'm sure the store clerks would disagree. Do you think sampling free food counts as a religion? In any case, that night, I sampled to my heart's content and was on my way back home, yes. That's when you passed in front of the Maractus Clinic? Oof. Why, yes, that's correct. That was a pretty suspicious pause there. Oh, wait. What was the pause? Mr. Sickler, do you think you could be a bit more specific? Please show us the exact route you took on the night of the murder. Of course! The supermarket is here along the main road. My way home from there takes me past the Maractus Clinic. This is probably when I dropped my cell phone. Yet woe is I walked on unaware of my loss. And walked right into that fateful park. Which entrance did you enter the park from? Well, to be exact, one might say I went in for the entrance closest to the Maractus Clinic. The same entrance our victim used. Did you notice anything when you entered? Wheel marks for a noodle stand, for instance? I have no recollection of such a thing, no. Yet though I might have missed the tracks, I could not miss what happened next. I'm a keen observer of the obvious, you might say. Sure. This part of the testimony is the key, I know it. The present of the killer, the victim, or the noodle stand. The noodle stand. Do you happen to remember the noodle stand? Quite well, yes. For a student of science, keen observation, healthy curiosity are vital. I remember everything. I could even read the sign. We said, noodle. Yes, that was it. No. For remembering something quite well, it sure took you a while to tell us. And thank you for telling us that a noodle stand sells noodles. Very enlightening. What, Mr. Justice? Very important. So the stand on the noodle stand said noodle? No? Appears the defense has just obtained a vital piece of testimony. Is this noodle stand's broth really that delicious? I'll have to go sample the wares one of these days. No, don't. I think that's worth adding to the testimony as well. Whatever sort of noodles that stand sells, it can't match up to IVU's cafeteria. Some applies to the school merely for a taste of our smart noodles. I wouldn't mind a taste of that myself. No. Yep. And you're absolutely sure the sign read noodle. Why, just last week my professor offered me this praise. At least you have good eyesight, Sticker, I'll give you that. It read, without a doubt, noodle. I see. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Is that pity I see in your eyes? Let's take a look at our map, shall we? So you're claiming that when you saw the sign you were standing here, was it? Although it would have been a bit hard to read the sign from this spot. You think so? Mr. Sickler, I'd like you to please take another look at the stand. and then carefully read what the sign says. See, the sign actually states the name of the stand's owner. Eldunes. Inconceivable! I'm certain it was definitely Noodle for sure. Positive. I'm afraid your professor was wrong about that eyesight. Wouldn't be so quick to jump to that conclusion. The sign he saw changes everything. Okay. The witness says the sign said Noodle. Okay. And he saw it right. What would you say if I told you that there is one spot from which the sign would be read the way Mr. Stickler claims? What? Mr. Justice, show us this spot. This was standing here, on the opposite side. Yep. How do you know that? When viewed from the south, the sign on the stand reads Eldunes, as we know. However... Oh! Observe the other side of the stand. Oh, this side says Noodle. Exactly. The name of this stand is split between the front and back signs. Mr. Stickler, you lied to the court. You witnessed the crime from the northern side of the park, not the south. Yeah, you got me. So what? So what? What does it matter if you saw the killing from the north or the south side? Makes no difference at all. He's right. Travel far enough to the south and you will end up going north. Viewed on both. Okay. Direction heard without meaning actually means right. What does it change? Changes everything, Apollo. Trucy? Hold on. Was that the heat or the? No, that was the heat. Okay. Remember his testimony from before. Though to be honest, I'm a little scared of where this is leading. Oh, the 3D diagram. Let's go! The killer and the victim are facing each other here. Then at the moment the killer raises his weapon, Mr. Stickler shouts. At which point the victim turns his head to look. The killer fires his pistol. That's why the bullet hit him in the right temple. But, no contradictions, right? Right. But if Mr. Stickler was saying on the north side of the park, that reverses the whole scenario. Wait. Completed. Mr. Stickler shouts from where he is now. And the victim looks in his direction. It would hit him in the left temple. Yeah. But what does that mean exactly? Yeah. In other words, someone saying at point K couldn't shoot the victim in his right temple. It's impossible. That's right. So now that we know that Mr. Stickler was saying on the northern side, the wound location takes on an entirely different meaning. Indeed, you are absolutely correct, Fraulein. What meaning? The entry wound is on the victim's right side of the victim's head, correct? Well, the right side of the victim's head is north. North. That's where the witness, Mr. Wesley Stickler, was standing. Correct. So if he was standing to the north, the only person here who could have shot the victim in the right temple was Mr. Stickler himself. So what does that mean exactly? Order! Wow, the apple didn't fall far from the tree. She flipped this whole case on its head while I was still figuring it out. Clarify one point for me if you would, Hair Forehead. What now? Are you truly accusing this college student of murder? Well, I can't say he exactly looks innocent, but something still doesn't feel right. Just can't picture him as a real killer. No, please look aside. I'm really a nice guy. All my friends say so. Let's hear what the defense has to say. And you have justice. Accused of another crime. I don't think Wesley Stickler is a killer, but he's not innocent either. The usual silence tells me that much. Mr. Stickler, you seem unusually quiet. Tell us why, now! The word confession is in my dictionary. Tisk, 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 hair forehead. I'm afraid it falls to you to elucidate Herr Stickler's silence. Mr. Justice, you did say you were accusing the witness just now for a crime other than murder. Your reason? The court's all ears. God, I know he's guilty of something. But what crime other than murder is there? Your evidence? The court's all eyes, Mr. Justice. The evidence is this! What is that? Women's underwear? Hey, those are mine! Yep! He stole. He was a penny thief. Let's go! Order! Mr. Stickler. Well, I can't say this comes as a shock. Oh, profiling him. SMH. Okay. Yeah, he was a penny thief. Let's go! He's not what it seems. Like Pythagoras' theorem, I swear it. On the night of the murder, just past 9 p.m., a young girl catches a panty snatcher red-handed. Bravely, she gives chase, but the snatcher flees and hides himself in no other place than the Miraculous Clinic garage. Aha! Incidentally, these panties were found in the exhaust pipe of the car there. Presumably, he was trying to hide the evidence of his crime. Ergo, while you may not be a murderer, you are guilty of panty snatching in the first degree. Please, hear me out. It's not what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. Order! Mr. Stickler, you should be ashamed. It's not what it seems. Eames. What is it then? Okay. Yeah. So he was the panty snatcher. So that's one crime down. Let's go. Get my taquitos. Oh shit. I'm fine. My hand just brushed up against the tray I was using for the taquitos, and it is burning hot right now. So yeah. Speaking of burning hot. Let me get a drink. Also, I will say that I don't know the exact country the series takes place in, but whatever it is, it's not America. Because if you know about America, you know that there are a lot of guns. There are a lot of guns in this country. Not because you were guilty of murder. Because you lacked the courage to admit your theft of this girl's undergarments. Perhaps you are not aware that my school's name was originally written IV. I stands for intelligent. V stands for valiant. See? Your point? I'm not done. Now, I'm a major in the science department. And what does science teach if not curiosity? So you were curious about women's underwear. Yes, we of the IVU science department are valiantly curious. No challenge is too daunting, and what greater challenge to science than a Okay. Come on! We're talking about girls' panties here. No, you do not understand. Mystery is in the unknown, and the unknown is acceptable. And my friends, when it comes to mysteries. Those panties are the promised land. Why is there such dramatic music playing over a panty thief? From the moment I first laid eyes on them, I was compelled to investigate. For science! A full-size car tire was only the first mystery those panties revealed. A tire? Yes, I saw her do it. She pulled a tire out of those panties. That's not all. First there was a tire, then a stew pot, and a frozen chicken. Oh. One mystery after another. It was magic. Oh, I remember now. You're one of the regulars in the audience at the Wonder Bar. Oh. Okay. Huh? He's talking about my magic panties trick. I just don't understand. A broom from a pair of panties? It marks the very laws of physics. Okay. This makes him better. A broom and a frozen chicken, Trucy? What happened to doves and bunny rabbits? Or Mr. Fickler? You stole this girl's panties to understand the magic trick? Apparently. You say panties, but there's so much more than that. For me, they are an object for serious study. I wonder, there has been a recent rash of panty snatchings in the area. Are they all you? I am sorry, but I did it for science. Each time I spotted... Okay. Still, that leaves one thing unexplained. You refer to our witness's other eye, yes? The witness claimed he saw the crime from the south, but was in fact in the north. Indeed, would anyone care to explain why you lied about that? Be my guest, Hair Forehead. Me? Did I hear you correctly? Did you not say you did not accuse the witness of murder? Why then did the witness lie about his location at the time of the shooting? I have no idea. There's something about the way the diagram is arranged right now. Think about it, right where near Mr. Stickler was saying, isn't there a... Something about the way the diagram, right where near Mr. Stickler is standing, isn't there a is it? Oh! Yeah. Evidence to show why he lied is this. What? More panties? How many panties are you carrying in your pocket here, forehead? These are the last, honest. These were found in a trash can in the park. Looking at the diagram. We can see that the trash can was right next to where the witness stood. Mr. Stickler, you did it. Alas, I'm a failure as a scientist. I can't unravel the mysteries of the universe. I can't even unravel a pair of panties. So these panties are your handiwork as well? But that night I had been chased, hounded into the Maractus Clinic garage. Weeping in frustration, I was forced to abandon my prize. Did you see how I felt? Believe me, I'd rather not. I was in the garage for a while. I'm abandoning the panties I made for home. To avoid the office where the girls were, I went towards the south entrance. When I saw them hanging there on a clothesline by a giant mansion. A giant pair of panties. Apparently he didn't know. These bloomers belong to the mob. I had them safe in my pocket, ready to take home, when I stumbled upon a murder. The murder of Dr. Maractus. I reported what I had seen, but as I waited for the police to arrive, I got scared. But they searched me. Imagine you dispose of the bloomers? Yes, it was the fear blow to the progress of science. The one that had to be born. Fascinating if disturbing tale. I believe this brings today's proceedings to a close. I am more than pleased to dismiss this witness for the remainder of the trial. One last thing, if I might. Yes, Prosecutor Gavin? Regardless of where we ended today, some vital points were made. Namely, that the defendant, Waki Kitaki, was at the scene of the crime, and he was pointing the weapon at the victim. One more thing. Waki Kitaki has a clear motive. Indeed, the defendant, Waki Kitaki, is still the prime suspect in this case. The only suspect, in fact. Assuming there was no one else on the scene at the time. Yet a mystery remains. The location of the wound in the victim's right temple has yet to be explained. The court requests further investigation from both the defense and prosecution. Yeah, baby. No problem. Very well. This brings the trial for the day to a close. Damn. Court is adjourned. What a train wreck that was. I'm glad we made it out of that trial alive. Really? I had fun. I'm lucky you made it through the day too. Everyone was too obsessed with panties to bother with the real case. True. But it was good publicity. Imagine the crowd at my show tonight. You should come, Polly. Yeah. The amazing Mr. Hat will be making an appearance. Hi folks, I'll be here all week. That's about enough of him. Hello? Hey, Alita. Ah, Miss Tiala. Thank you for today. The trial went well. Alright, no problem. Do you think Walkie will be okay? Eh. Well, he's not guilty. Yet. Please, you have to help him. We're supposed to get married next month. Oh, congratulations. Way to put the pressure on a guy. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Okay. Are you sure about marrying into the Kotaku family? I'm fine with it. I love Rocky with all my heart. Oh, that's so sweet. So it doesn't bother you that you'll be married to the mob? I don't think so. My parents are against it, of course. Say, where did you and Rocky first meet anyways? Good question. Miss Kiala doesn't look like the type to have gangster connections. Oh, we met at my old job, actually. Ah, office romance. She's not very forthcoming with information about herself, is she? You know that the boss is trying to get out of the business? Really? Mr. Kataki wants to quit being a gangster? He's trying to transfer his assets into a normal company. He only announced it recently out of the blue. There's quite a lot of confusion in the ranks. I wonder if this explains that apron. Based. Can't imagine Walkie going along with that. He's highly motivated, isn't he? That's not the word I would have used. Said, I'll be the next big boss. Big boss? Solid Snake? Metal Gear? And keep the family alive. And he's not that age when boys want to make a mark on the world. That's not the way I would have put it. The smaller moves in a lot of circles. He's really focused on profits. The Kataki family's been making a killing recently. Again, not the way I would have put it. Bloggy said it's not about the money. It is the gangster tradition to uphold. Ooh, a generation gap. Giving out the upper class brought about the family business thing going. Usually it's the father worried about tradition. Can I ask you a question about Walkie? I understand he was operated on by the victim, Dr. Maractus. Apparently, yes. Yes, it sounded horrible. Walkie has always been fond of fighting, I'm afraid. I'm not sure it qualifies as fighting when pistols are involved. Yeah, no, it does. Mr. Gavin was saying his life might be in danger, wasn't he? No, that can't be right. I'm sure he's just trying to scare us. It's scary to think that a surgeon might make a mistake. But it's even scarier when he tries to hide it. True. I'd like to know a little more about this operation. It's time to pay the Maractus Clinic a visit. I should be getting home now. Walkie's in your hands, Mr. Justice. Right! Wave it to me. Oh, I think you're only making her more nervous. Sorry, I'm new at this, okay? It's alright. I believe in you. Hey, Mr. Righteous, was it? Waka Waka. Justice, Mr. Hat. Apollo Justice. Justice? Apollo Justice what? That's what I want to know. Oh, you're hopeless. Please make it stop. True. On color 2. Crimson Justice. make me sound like some second-rate superhero. It's better than being a first-rate super zero. The magic books all look well used, but the law books are just gathering dust. Feel kind of sorry for the meal, or even miss some next time I'm around. Power for years, apparently. That's Mr. Charlie to you. He's been there longer, after all. Right, sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Charlie. He was raised by a tribe of heathens. Bro! She's saying something to the plant as she waters it. Mr. Charlie forgives you. This time. Is there anything else I might do to please his high leafiness? Oh boy. Let's go inside. The front entrance to the Maractus Clinic. The walls and posts are so highly polished, they see my face in them. Wait, my hairdo's a little flat. There, perfect. Wait. Can I have... Yeah! Look, it's the folding ladder. Polly, that's called a step ladder. Come on. A step ladder, how's that? Okay. Okay. I guess go to the hospital? The clinic? No? What do I do? Detention center. Okay. Yeah, we need to talk with Walkie. Looks like Walkie's out for questioning. You'll need to talk to him. I guess we'll come back later. Excuse me, yes? Our suspect is all through with questioning, sir. The other... Ah! You mean the panty snatcher? Lovely Stickler. So they arrested him too? Oh wow. What hell of a chat with Mr. Stickler. I hope I don't regret this. He is a valuable witness. He's a bit precious, I'll give him that. Please keep this brief if you would. Quite busy. I need to finish this paper. It's you! Mr. Stickler, we'd like to have a few words with you. Very well, as long as they're few. That would make me happier, believe me. Mr. Stickler, on the night of the murder, you stole. Wait, I can't help but feel that I'm being misunderstood. No, you're being understood. How exactly? Yes, that night I obtained a pair of panties, it's true. However, it was my burning curiosity that drove me to do it. Nothing more. You want to know the tricks of my panties, right? You're here too? Oh, great Crucy, teach me. I must know the secret of your panties. My very existence hangs in the balance. Ah, melodramatic much? Please make me your apprentice. Apollo, help. I don't know, I think you'd make a great, lovely assistant. You don't say that, Apollo. So what you witnessed. Could you relate what you saw the night of the murder to us one more time? Why not? Though it hardly differs from the testimony I gave in court. The defendant was there in the park that night, of this I'm quite certain. He was pointing a pistol, or something like that, at the victim. After I shouted, "Stop, you two! Let's resolve this like gentlemen!" The next moment a shot was fired. Is this all true? Really? My panties were gone, my innermost heart revealed. Oh, his nose is like bunching up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it's bunching up. What further reason could I possibly have to lie? I can't think of anything he'd want to hide more than panty snatching, true. Sounds like Walker could let see into crime after all. I wish it weren't so. That's it, the mystery, the unanswerable riddle. Actually, they're just a normal pair of panties. What? How is that possible? It just takes practice, that's all. Then you must teach me, you must! To think if I could produce a pencil, an eraser, a textbook, and a lunch. All for a pair of panties, my life would be complete! He's serious, isn't he? Okay, let's go to Eldune's house. Yep. Hey, it's Mr. Eldune! Oh, Mr. Eldune! What's wrong? So, you found my stand. That's why I'm here, to thank you. Ah, but now it's a crime scene and they won't let me have it back! That's also why I'm here, I got no other place to go. Ah, I see. How can a noodle stand be a crime scene? That's what I don't get, Trucy Doll. Even in death, he's after my neck, I tell you. Bah! Can't even cook an honest noodle. Yeah, the harmonica! He? Even in death. You mean the victim, Dr. Maractus? I tell you, it's enough to drive a man to make his soup even saltier. Remind me never to use noodles when he's in a bad mood. Okay. That stand, for generations, it served up the very best noodles us Eldunes could make. A tradition of noodles and salty broth. It's more of those stands. History, I tell you. Watch what you say or it might become true. That's a great story, Mr. Eldune. A single stand passed down from generation to generation. Of course, to be honest, I didn't plan on doing it. That's right, you said something about that. About you rebelling against your pops, was it? Good memory, Trucy Doll. I was a go-getter back in my day. Till my friend next door butted in. In the end, I was left with nothing but this dusty old stand to earn my fortune. Mr. Eldune, I don't mean to pry. But what exactly did you do before you became a chef? Ah, let old noodles lie, that's what I say. I'm trying to get an idea of what he did anyway. He stole my dreams and left me with nothing but noodles. And now I don't even have that! Mr. Eldune, if I might ask, what exactly happened between you and the Maractus Clinic? I couldn't help but sense the enmity there. Enmity? I hate him! Or hated him acting like he smells like roses when he's rolling in mud. Excuse me? He's the only doctor at that clinic, you know. Pretty impressive, eh? I'll tell you the secret to his success. The mob! You mean the Kitaki family? They're always having one of them turf wars and whatnot. Always did an injury or two that needs fixing. Maractus saw a chance for some business. Just started giving the Kitaki family a good deal. A deal? Every fifth operation for free. He stole the idea from my pops. One free bowl of noodles a week, he used to say. Can the doctors just decide to do that? What about the insurance companies? Oh, no doubt it's illegal, but they got him in good with the family. Pretty soon he was getting all the business in town. Leaving me here in the dark. Up to my neck in soupy noodles. Then get figured out Mr. Eldune's former occupation. Can't answer to ask, Mr. Apollo. Mr. Eldune, should I say Dr. Eldune? Figured it out, did you? That's right, I was a doctor. A surgeon. Until the year before last. So, Mr. Maractus was your rival? You like those onions they put in the soup broth? Yeah, kind of. You take a spoon, you drink some broth, those onions will find their way in there. People who like them, why, that's just fine. For people who hate them... I hate onions! Hate them! Always sneaking in from the side, getting in the way of a good-tasting spoonful. Well, that's what he was. An onion. Onion boy, that's what I called him. So, you weren't exactly friends. Me and Pal Maractus, Ever since preschool, we were getting in each other's face. Guy and pal. No matter what I did, sure enough, he'd come following along. Then he'd do it better than me, just blow right past without so much as a howdy. I see, that's right. I was a surgeon long before he was, you know. Then that no-good onion boy comes along. Well, Trucy, looks like we found ourselves a new suspect. Don't say that. Thanks to him, I was forced to trade in my scalpel for a ladle. Sorry, pal. Didn't mean to weigh you down with an old man's ramblings. No, it's fine. By way of apology, you ever get yourself in a spot of trouble, you drop by. Huh? You're investigating Maractus, aren't you? Yes, well, you want to know about a doctor, you ask a doctor, that's all I'm saying. You just think of me if you need something, Trucy doll. Right, thanks, Mr. Eldoom. I guess the time spent listening to him complain wasn't entirely wasted. Wait. Yep. Guys, she's back! Hey, you two, over here. Us? Oh, yo, little plum, what's up? I think all this gang stress is a negative influence on Trucy. I heard you retrieved my bloomers. Well, I was just doing... man speaks clearly and takes credit where it's due. You caught the thief, didn't you? Yes, sorry, I caught him. You're cute when you're nervous, Polly. I'll deal with you later. But enough about bloomers. What about my son, Walkie? Well, Walkie, he's, clearly! Yes, ma'am! This is why I was kind of hoping we could avoid coming back here. Hold on. This is where we found the mirror. Come to think of it, wasn't there something else in here? Something near the bottom. Look at the penalties. That means he must have ended up in here after Mr. Wright's accident. You're connected, let's pick them up. Yeah! Okay. Walkie. He's really everything you expect in the boss's son. I'm gonna be a gangster, dude. The life does have an appeal for that age. Particularly for boys. What? Don't look at me like that. He was shot on a turf war about half a year ago. Yes, we heard the story from Walkie. But he didn't tell you the whole story. You know, even if he had a pistol, then he couldn't have shot anyone. What? He acts like he's hard, but he couldn't shoot someone to save his life. I should know, I'm his mom. But words do have a certain weight to them. Hopefully when this is all taken care of, he and the boss can sort out their differences. The boss? You mean Walkie's father? They didn't seem to be on the best terms, did they? I think I'm gonna stop Ace Attorney here, but not the stream. Playing more Resident Evil. Okay. Yeah, no, trial. So he was the panty thief, but he was doing it for science and his curiosity. And now it's time to figure out the secret behind this place. Yeah. Okay. Blue gemstone. Mansion. Right. Okay. What's this? Take the fuel canteen. What's this? Can I read this? Yeah, I can. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent this from becoming active again. Incineration, destruction of the head. Okay. Meanwhile, those of you still have the will to live world have been placed on the first floor of the mansion. Take as much as you need. You'll need something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself. Take the handgun magazine. Yeah. Now. Oh! And then, yeah, refill your fuel canteen. Yeah. Ah, man. Yeah, okay, let's take the green herb. Okay. Okay. And now... What are the controls again? Reload. No. Hey! Okay. Shot the head. Let's see. And I don't know why people hate think the first game is worse, but I mean the trilogy I'm playing right now is worse. But I guess I'll find that out soon enough. Oh fuck! Oh, that is okay. No. 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 Oh my god. Okay. If I use. Oh. Man picked easy mode? Nah. I'm pretty sure I know you're joking, but I think I picked normal difficulty. There's no knob on this door. Okay, you unlocked it. Okay, and where does this go? Jill is easy mode? Huh. Well, whatever. And take the wooden mount. Yes. Okay. Oh, man. You know, I tried looking for... What I mean is... Take the dog whistle. Jill's story is easier? Like, noticeably or just kind of? Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious can that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mother's always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace. And he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near that damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Oh, he only has 6 item slots? Ah. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The obvious Sir Spencer wants it and is concealed inside. The only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item that you always want to get hold of? Change for your service, they just might be able to get it for you. It's worked out well for both of us. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm glad I did not pick Chris, because I don't want to have to deal with that bullshit. Open journal. The pages are blank. Ah. You're not going to put... Is there like... Are there serious story differences between the two of them, or is it just like more gameplay focused? Because if it's more gameplay focused, then I'm not going to play through both. But if there's story in it, then I will. Okay. And now, wait. No. Oh, wait. Hey, I'm not taking any chances. Ooh. Do I have to look into it? Yeah, okay. Yeah, if there are story issues, then... If there are story changes, then fine. But if not... It's locked. No armor. Okay, wait. So let's see here. Is the zombie... Okay. So the zombie is burned up. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. So let's get the emblem. And then if I combine the emblem... No! Nothing unusual. And okay, I tried looking for the original Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation Store, but it just was not there. So... Is it only available like on Steam or... Hold on. Okay, well... I might have to, Is there just no legal way to play the original Resident Evil 2? Or 3 for that matter? Because if I have to, like... If I have to, buy it online, that's fine. I mean, if I have to pirate it, that's fine. I just need to... Because... Okay, hold up. Type in... Okay. And then, so you see here, the only version is the new updated version. There's no original. There's no original version. And that's also true for Resident Evil 3, I'm pretty sure. So, well, I have to, like, if I want to play the original. Okay. Okay, so it was on PS3 store. Well, not on PS5. And that's probably because of the remake. Which I get. They want people to buy the remake. Yeah, okay. Or emulate the PS. Okay. Well, I'll do that. And here's a bunch of red herb. Okay. Well, I don't have the PS4 yet, and unlit. Hold on, can I use the lighter? Yeah! Lines carbons relief grow lead and intense heat. Okay. Yeah, okay. It's locked. The emblem of the helmet is carved into the lock. Nah. Ah, yeah. Yeah. What I might do then is like. So let's see. First off, I want to play through this game, so let's see. Okay. Yeah. First I have to beat this game. No. I don't know why they remade Resident Evil 2 and 3, but not the first. Like, normally wouldn't you want to remake the first game at first? Yeah, I don't know. Well, yeah. I mean, but you know what I mean. Like, the modern, like, 2019 that are more like, okay, true. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, Let's see. It's locked. The Spencer family emblem. Okay. Hold up. Yeah. No. I think some people are fine were fine with the remake, but I know there were others that like. Okay. I get the reasoning. So this, where's this go? Okay, wait, where the fuck am I? Oh, no. Is that... No! No! No, you fuck, yep, okay. Yeah. I mean... Yeah. Yeah. So let's see. We have... I don't know. I don't know anything about, like... The only Resident Evil game I've played has been, the original 4. The original 4. And I was like, you know, I want to play more of the, I want to play the original trilogy. Because I know 5 was considered meh, 6 was bad. And then they... You think the 4 remake was solid? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think I'll play the remake. Take the dagger. Take the ink ribbon. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, wait, I know this. I know what. I remember. So I played the beginning of this before. Did I play this on stream? I don't think I played this on stream, but I played the original game. I played this game before. And I know this part. I think. Yeah, here we go. Yep. I know the ceiling comes down.
Oh God, what did I do now? Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back!
Hell yeah! Barry!
Grab my hands!
Holy shit, that would have crushed me to death. It was 23 degrees yesterday, now it's... Oh, yeah. No, that's just... That's weather for you.
Barry.
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really?
Bro.
But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
That's not weird
Thanks,
at all.
Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
That's definitely not suspicious at all. Okay. Let's see. So, can't go into there anymore. Let's see. What next? Wait. Oh, right. Item box. Let's see here. What next? What next? The second floor. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Let's go back and deposit some stuff. Oh, did I finish? I just played through some of it. I don't know why. I think I stopped because I wanted to play some other games first, and then I just kind of forgot about it for a while. Not forgot, but like didn't come back to it for a while. But now I am. So, yeah. Nah, trust me, trust. There's a little typewriter. Okay. Nah, trust. Oh. Yeah, right now I'm consciously trying to play through the games that I missed beforehand. Yeah. Use. No, okay. No. Yes. A half of the fuel kerosene. Okay, shit. Then... Okay. Oh, let's go. I do like that you have to think through how you want to save, or when you have to save, or whatever. Let's see. It does make it so that you can't just save after like every second, because I think they realize that some people would abuse that, I guess. Yeah. It's locked. 3 weeks later? Nah, trust me. Oh, no. Look and see. I will finish this game. And it will... Yeah, I will finish this game. Let's see. Don't seem to be any houses in the area. Okay. It's locked. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, let's see. That's locked. Oh, wait. This is... No. And now... And I do not have everything from that area. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, I might stop the stream somewhat soon. But yeah, no, the record is Jupiter. Use of medical herbs. There's a well-known fact that there exist many plants. Okay. 3 herbs are native to the Arklay Mountains. Blue herb neutralizes mixing green magnified effects. Okay. Some various peoples of the earth. And journal. Okay. I'll come back to this room. Okay. Next thing I have to do is... Let's see. Okay, what is this way? It's locked. Oh my god, more emblems. Bro! Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Holy shit. Oh, yes, go back downstairs. Go through anyways. Now, let's see, the map. Okay. So let me backtrack through this place. See if there's anything I missed. Can't go back. Oh, right, that was the room from earlier. Now. Right, what's through this door? Yes. Shit. Oh. Oh no, 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 no. Oh shit. Shit! No! Oh my god, no! No! Okay, I died. Okay, that... Okay. So... That, did not work out well. Yeah, I remember the dogs. Yes. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, so I bought... I bought some of these Resident Evil games and then, the Apollo Justice Ace Attorney trilogy a while ago. Where's my healing items? Oh, I have them. I have them. I just didn't want to use them. Which I know is dumb. Especially when I'm about to die. But okay. Yeah, so I'm playing through the games that I've been holding off on for a while. Let's see. Let's doorknob, go through anyways. Wait, that. Okay, that was a lightning strike. What the fuck? Oh. I'm stuck right now. I just wanted to stock up on healing items, but I know that. Oh my god! No! Oh my god, no, no, no! You fuck! Okay. Oh my god! What the fuck? Okay. No, no, no. No! Get the... No! Fuck! No, no, no. No! No! Fuck! Okay. You know what? You know what? No, 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 no. Okay. I'm gonna use the shotgun. Fuck it. No. Holy shit. Okay. Okay, let me ask this. Do the dogs in that hallway respawn? If I kill them? Because that... Okay. Go through anyways. Yes, 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 yes. Now, Man. Let me just try running through though. Let's see if that works. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Let's go! The jukes! A photograph. Maybe this person was connected to the mansion somehow. Woman drawing water. Okay. Hold on, do I have to like... Can I like... No. Okay. Portraits. Picture of the mansion. Let's see. Wait. Is there...
Barry.
Oh, Jill. Got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
It's much safer here either. Let's get our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
Alright then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a second. Look what I found.
What?
A can of fizz.
Fizz?
Yellow and pale those things. It's yours. Hopefully you won't have to use it.
Oh.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
Ooh.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Ciao? Bro, you're not French. Oh. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, I need to... Okay. Wait. Oh, shit. Okay, apparently I need the mansion key. Okay. I will be back. Well... No, I'll stop here for now. I'll stop here for now. Tomorrow I will actually do a long stream. Thanks for everyone who watched. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you next time, starting with more Apollo Justice and then going to more Resident Evil. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.